the first day of the 4th month, 1425, of the 4th solar hour, I saw a Malacca red pentacle with 2 points up, and an eye of the same color in it. Beneath the eye was the word Kunyala, blood. Out of it flew a white Malacca with innumerable wings, who was approximately the shape of a dove. I asked, "What is your name?" It said, "Na na 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 Yozoma Ako Kasam Kavris." 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. You'll understand when the time is here. This light being recited the first key in 2 versions, one for the following and one for the glorified. When it recited this key, there were before me scenes in gin colors and materials, with exception of the rod. It said 2 versions of the same lines. The first versions are with those that fall, and the second are with those that are glorified. After each line in Enochian, it was explained, but I can only remember the English. When it said Ol Sonif Forsug Goho Yad Balt, I wrote over you, says God the just. I saw a view of the universe, first the Earth, second the solar system, third the galaxy, fourth clusters of galaxies, fifth clusters of galaxies, sixth these clusters of galaxies became so small and numerous that they were smaller than a grain of sand. I was told this is shown to illustrate the absolute dominion of Yod, and he is beyond being the just. When said launch calls von Paho and power above expanses lacking love, I saw multitudes of jinn and humans, intermixed and separate. I was told these are who need to work at it, loving and deserving love. When said Sobra, Zaol, Ror Yata, Naz Pasad, Grata Malperg, whose hands in whose hands is the sun like a sword, and the moon as a thrusting fire. I saw the sun and moon running along in their courses. I was told the sun is penetrating in brilliance, and the moon tears through the dark like a fire. When said thus, Hope Pa Nothoa Ziemaz Od Komah Ta Noblo Zine, which measures your creation garments in the midst of my apparel and press you together like with the palms of my hands. I saw a ball of clay turn into a man who was wrapped in a toga. I was told, thus the special creation of humans and the modesty they'll naturally display. When said, Soba fiel gnonep pergialdi des verbus oboli grasam, whose seats are garnished with the fire which beautified your apparel with admiration. I saw heavenly seats with fire running over them and making them more and more beautiful. I was told, here is the reward of the repentance of sins. The next section was in Malak colors, except for me. Kasarm Ohorila Kabapir des Zonringsug Nasug Kad Irm Yadna, in whom was given a law to govern the holies, and which delivered a rod with the ark of knowledge. I saw a Malacca golden rod with the lighted vessel atop it being handed to me. 7 golden rods led up from the center to a yellow-green silver-horned serpent on the right and on the left. 4 on the right and 3 on the left. The bottom snake, with piercing eyes of unspeakable color, was atop a wide oval-shaped silver rod. I grasped the rod and saw the snake was topped with 3 lighted sections. The lighted parts together were shaped like a trapezoid of primary white and had millions of colors, sort of like a rainbow. The 3 parts were topped with a second serpent that moved about wildly. Its color was red, blue, silver, with piercing eyes of unspeakable, piercing color. I was told a sign of enlightenment. When said, Pia Farzan Razadna Gono Yad Piel Des To, or home toe. Moreover, you lifted up and swore obedience to the living God, which triumphs divinely. Soba piabalto o yapamyas, whose balance of justice doesn't have a beginning or an end. Des lo holo vip zomix po amambog paita piap, which shines in the middle of 42 palaces and reigns among you like a balance. Piamo il piatil baltala, or baltoli, udvuan, or Vawan, of righteousness, the first place like the same and true. Again, the first versions are with the ones that fall, and the second with those who are glorified. I saw people giving oaths in 42 identical palaces with flaming torches in them. I was told these don't compare to the palaces in the afterlife. One said, Zakarkaud, or oat, Zamran, or Zanran, Odo Kikli Ka Zorgi Lapziro Nokomad Huavida. Move and reveal and open mysteries of creation, me friendly to me, because I'm the servant, slave, master, minister, belonging to, of the same God, a true worshipper of the highest. I saw myself performing many different monotheist rituals. I was told the hymn of faith. And I'll offer an explanation after the Yod hymn. Yod, 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 Yod,